joined in the commentary position by Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It is Tottenham Hotspur up against Bayern Munich.
Well, Derek, I hope you are as excited as me. The start of the Champions League, always a special atmosphere. Both teams will be hoping for a long journey, or it may be very, very short. We're about to find out.
Sissoko. Now Alderweireld, given away. And Spurs will go with this starting 11. Pretty well balanced, this formation, Lee.
Yeah, it can be a 4-2-3-1 in the offensive mode, but it can also go back to a 4-5-1 when you're defending. The lone striker will be supported by the 3 just behind him, especially the number 10 who will be given a free role.
Well, here is the Bayern side. The highly regarded Manuel Neuer starts in goal. Thiago starts alongside Javi Martinez in central midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Thiago. Well, match day 1 in the UEFA Champions League, always exhilarating. And as we look at the group, what might we see in this section, Lee?
Bayern Munich always have to be considered amongst the favourites to win the competition. So much strength in depth, tough team to break down, as we know, and more than capable of scoring their fair share of goals. Tottenham Hotspur are a joy to watch too, we know that, with their brand of football, so we'll just have to keep a close eye on this group to see how it progresses.
A Spurs free kick it's going to be. And Bayern have been very active in the transfer market, and they've made a big move personnel-wise. Good news for their supporters, Lee.
Well, the figure, Derek, being bandied around is around £30 million. What sort of player does that get you? Well, it gets you a decent player. He's got the quality, but will he have the impact? We'll have to wait and see.
Well, Bayern gleefully celebrated a domestic double last season, but what really stuck in the craw was the manner of the round of 16 Champions League exit at the hands of Liverpool, Lee.
Yeah, absolutely. Not like them as well. Tactically, they weren't great. They were criticised for being a little bit too conservative in that game. The earliest exit in the Champions League for 8 years, Derek.
Kimmich with it. Gnabry. Coutinho prepared to fire. And everyone in the centre looking on as it sailed over them. And now Coutinho. Here is Thiago. And space for the cross. Bayern have lost possession here. Müller. Gnabry. Moving forward effectively. Gnabry! There it is, and just the ideal start.
Well, here's the replay. He didn't panic, did he? Decent strike, good technique, bread and butter strike, really, but it's in the back of the net.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. So back underway, Bayern leading here.
Number 22, Sergi Gnabry.
Well, someone has found the net in one of the other games. Here's Alan McInally to tell us more.
It's a goal for the visitors. 15 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you, Alan McInally. Passing it around with aplomb. Might really be able to trouble them here. Sissoko. It needs an accurate cross. Ericsson. And the cross not quite imaginative enough. And they'll have to throw it back in play. Alderweireld. Here's Ndombele. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. The cross is on. Kimmich. Well cleared away. Lucas. Kimmich. And here's Joshua Kimmich. Müller. This is Thiago. And now Coutinho. It did look as though it was rather a fruitful avenue, but nothing doing. Ericsson. Extremely sloppy in possession. Ericsson. Ericsson's pass needed to be a little bit better. Counter-attacking very much an option. They need to get bodies back. The one thing you can usually count on with Bayern is that they will bring that winning mentality from the Zeven. Not all that hard to deal with crosses like that. Rose. Now Dyer. Alderweireld. Sissoko. Lucas Moura. And Kane prepared to fire. Not really the ideal clearance. Alaba. Javi Martinez. This is Alaba. I must say the old White Hart Lane, Lee, was a special place for so many fans, but this is state-of-the-art, this new ground.
Wow, that's simple as that. It's just absolutely astonishing what they've done here, and I think they've added a few more seats just to get the capacity over the Arsenal ground, which pains me a little bit.
Given away by Tottenham. A good and fair challenge. Ericsson. Well, the timing of the pass, that little bit off. Thiago. Alaba. And now Coutinho. This is Alaba. A goal has been scored in one of the other games. Alan McInally has the news.
It's a second goal for the visitors. 31 minutes played. 2-0.
Alan McInally with his finger on the pulse. Lucas. Kane. Moving forward effectively. Harry Kane. And up for grabs off the keeper. Gets his glove on it. And thumped away. David Alaba. Coutinho. Wonderful challenge and a throw-in coming up. It is to be a throw-in. Alderweireld. Ndombele. Ndombele. The timing was perfect. It had to be.
Well, listen to that, Derek. They think it was a nailed-on pen. The ref didn't know.
I just couldn't keep the ball. Alderweireld. Now Dyer. Davinson Sanchez. Son. And the cross is very much on. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Danger averted. The object of the exercise from the Spurs point of view is to get it forward, and they're doing that rather well. And a throw-in forthcoming. Alderweireld. And that's an important intervention. Would have been a foul, but instead, advantage Bayern. They might be able to capitalise in the wide position, Bayern. Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Coutinho. Coutinho. Over the byline, hence a goal kick. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Spurs taking on Leicester City.
Yeah, atmospheres make games, Derek, and that should be an absolute belter.
Eriksen's pass, not sufficiently accurate. Well, they've jumped in front, Lee. That's the most important thing. Your assessment so far?
Well, Bayern will be happy if it stays like this for sure. Still some work to do in the second half, though. With the clock ticking down before their half-time cup of tea, it's imperative that the players stay concentrated.
Far from a good pass. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Coutinho. Here's Alaba. The defender doing his job. Extremely sloppy in possession. Martinez.
The fourth official has indicated
Serge Gnabry.
a minimum of 3 minutes.
Running with the ball confidently. The goalkeeper relatively untroubled.
Yeah, he's not going to let that one in, Derek.
And dispossessed. And Zule acquitted himself superbly to win it back. Thomas Müller. Gnabry with it. Really a very poor ball. Half-time then, here in the English capital. Well, this man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Lee.
Well, Derek, you're right. He has played well, and goals win games. He's been a joy to watch in this form. Sit back and enjoy him in the second half.
And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Passing it around with aplomb. Looked as though they meant business, but now they've got to try again. He could pick out a teammate. It's been aimed towards the front post. Not much time to make up his mind. Here's Rose. And Tottenham make progress, but what can they produce from this position? And sadly, you've got to say, miles off target.
Well, if it had just bent it or maybe just gone for a bit more accuracy. Instead, he went for the strong shot and he just fluffed his lines.
Here is Thiago. Lewandowski. Bayern have given it away. Lucas Moura. In full control of the ball here. Eriksson in the middle. And he's clear as lines. Hernandez. Serge Gnabry. An important interception. Lewandowski. Thiago. And very deftly cut out. Now Son. A decisive clearance it was. Ndombele. Now Sissoko. Rose. Sissoko. An authoritative challenge. Here is Joshua Kimmich. Gliding through the gears. Dyer did so well to intercept. Here's Rose. Bayern moving the ball around and getting deep. It's there for him! How did he manage to reach that? Hugo Lloris!
Substitution for Tottenham Hotspur coming off.
Spurs to make a personnel switch now.
Inside. To be replaced by number 9, Jamie Vardy.
And firing it into the area. Well, the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Being pressed hard. Possession lost. And now Coutinho. Here is Thiago. Javi Martinez. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Throw-ins given. Müller. Coman. Müller. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Well, it's forward momentum for Bayern here. What can they do from this position? Simple save, really. Cutting infield here. Running with the ball confidently. Cutting the ball back. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Coman. Now Coutinho. What's he going to do here? Müller. Doing the stifling. Toby Alderweireld. Well, just couldn't quite keep himself onside. The flag has gone up.
Coming off the pitch.
It's a substitution for Bayern.
Thomas Müller. To be replaced by number 18, Leon Goretzka.
No longer has custody of it, Dyer. This attack looks highly promising. Thiago distributing shrewdly. Well, it all counts for naught. Alderweireld. And it crossed the byline, a goal kick as a result. And a change for Spurs at this juncture. Coutinho. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Eric Dyer robbed of possession.
Can Tottenham get level? The crowd certainly think so, but do the players?
And the ball has been played forward towards Coutinho. Coutinho. A wonderful intervention. And Thiago. Space and time for the cross. Thiago. Lewandowski. And the keeper taking care of the situation. Extremely sloppy in possession. Lewandowski. Coman. Will it happen for him here? Incredible instinctive goalkeeping.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, did he? But you have to praise his reflexes there.
Over it comes. Insufficient accuracy as regards the corner.
Bayern possession stats over the last 15 minutes have been impressive. Their play warrants another goal for me, and that will be it. The game will be over.
Inside the last quarter of an hour. Vardy. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Accurate ball in towards the near post. Not messing around with that clearance. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Goretzka. They might be able to get in now. A real opening now. The net is staring him in the face. A goal for Bayern to extend their advantage.
Obviously, it's a tap-in, Derek, but it's the patience in the box I like. A predator's instinct, just waiting for the ball to come to him.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? So 2-0 now.
Goal for FC Bayern Munich.
Well, we can now go to Alan McInally for news of a goal elsewhere. Alan?
It's a third goal for the visitors. 10 minutes remain. 3-0.
Thank you, Alan McInally. Harry Kane! Keeper did his job to begin with. Cleared away comprehensively. Ericsson. Harry Kane waits. Coutinho. Bayern have given it away. Sissoko. Superb defending, Javi Martinez. And he takes it on. Staunch rearguard action. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. And moving the ball nicely. Well, they have the ball once more. Well, in the second half here, and it's almostly a case of, oh, a nice-looking pass. And that is how to tackle inside your own penalty area.
Well, the ref will hear the crowd all right. We can hear him from here. He's taking some stick.
And 5 minutes to go. From one side of the pitch to the other. It is to be a throw-in. And Bayern will change personnel now. Wanyama. Bayern throw-in coming up. Kimmich with it. Coman. This is Coman. Well, let's see about the cross. Thiago. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball.
The referee has indicated...
And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages.
3 minutes.
Jamie Vardy now. It's with Davinson Sanchez. Rose. Vardy. Now can he deliver accurately? Well, he took care of it defensively. As an attacking player, you rather hope you'll get the decision in your favour, but offside here.
Yeah, the defence got that spot on, and so did the linesman.
Well, that's very smart defending. So, the end of the game, and a disappointing start for Tottenham Hotspur. Where did it all go wrong tonight? It's not the beginning they had in mind in the context of this Champions League season.
That's the last thing you need. Start of the qualifying stages. You don't need a 0 point tally. You almost need memory loss now to forget about that. Down to 5 games to qualify.
Have you got time for a few questions? Thank you, that'll be all.